Number 15, this is 1954 proof Washington quarter in PR60 deep cameo condition. It is considered a rare and valuable coin. PR stands for proof, indicating that the coin was specially struck for collectors using polished dies and planchets, resulting in a high-quality finish with frosted devices and mirrored fields. Deep cameo refers to the sharp contrast between the frosted design elements and the mirrored background, making the details stand out prominently. This collector's item ended up selling for $1,440 on July 23, 2023. Number 14, here is undated Sacagawea dollar with very peculiar mint error. Coin is double struck, second strike significantly off-center, creating duplicated image of Sacagawea's baby and right half of her bust. Some iridescent hues are evident at borderlines of both strikes. Graded in mint state 65, this gem was sold for $1,920. Number 13, moving on with his 1937 Washington quarter in MS67 Plus condition. CAC proven superb gem with 90% silver content and attractive tones around the lower and upper flanks. Additionally, the CAC label indicates that the coin has been verified and approved by Certified Acceptance Corporation, an independent company that evaluates PCGS and NGC graded coins for quality and originality. CAC approval adds to the coin's desirability and market value. It was sold for $2,040. Number 12, 1971 Jefferson nickel was missing mint mark S. Graded as PR69 cameo by NGC, a valuable and sought-after coin among collectors. Newest variety refers to an error in which the San Francisco Mint failed to add the mint mark S. This occurred during the production of proof coins, which are specially made for collectors with polished dies and planchets to achieve a mirrored finish with frosted devices. This gem fetched a sum of $2,100 on July 23, 2023. Number 11, 1936 proof Lincoln Cent with brilliant finish, graded as PR66 red by NGC. After a 2-decade hiatus, proof Lincoln Cent production resumed in 1936. Proof struck early in the year had a satin finish, while later in 1936 a brilliant finish was implemented. The fields displays a mirrored surface, familiar to modern collectors though without cameo frost on the portrait. Spot-free specimens, such as present coin, are elusive, particularly with attractive rose red and sea green hues. It was sold on July 21, 2023 for $2,640. Number 10. Here is 1941 D Jefferson nickel in MS68 condition with 5 full steps on reverse. The 1941 D, like many Jefferson nickels, is plentiful in general. However, it becomes a major condition rarity in the higher full steps grades. This enchanting example displays pristine mint luster cast in a delicate iridescent toning. The strike is sharp and neither side has a single notable aberration. It ended up selling for $3,000. Number 9. Here is 2018 P Roosevelt dime in MS60 condition. An error coin struck on 98% iron foreign planchet. A clad dime has an expected weight of 2.27 grams. A predominantly steel planchet, presumably made for coinage in an unknown foreign country, ended up between Roosevelt dimes. As one might expect from an undersized planchet, the strike is soft at the borders and centers. The gunmetal gray and olive brown surfaces are smooth except for a few hair-thin obverse marks. It ended up selling for $2,160. Number 8. A registry grade example of Washington quarter, 1960 quarter dollar in MS67 plus condition. This is a condition census example of the 1960 Washington quarter being tied with 4 other plus graded superb gems for the second finest at PCGS. Expectedly satiny luster characterizes each side with lemon gold border toning and a few russet flecks The strike is sharp and neither side exhibits bothersome abrasions. It was sold for $3,000. Here is a vividly toned 1966 Canada dollar, graded in mint state 67 plus by PCGS. The regular issue 1966 Canada dollar is scarce in MS66 and rare any finer. This superb gem is an essential acquisition for advanced registry collection. The strike is bold throughout and the surfaces yield undisturbed satiny luster. Both sides show large areas of crimson violet, spruce green, and sun gold toning. It was sold for $4,320. Number 6. 1968 S. Lincoln cent struck on a Costa Rican 5 centavos planchet impressed into a verse of a cent planchet. According to Numista, 4.84 million Costa Rican 5 centavos were struck at the San Francisco Mint in 1968. Those coins were dated 1967 and struck in stainless steel with weight of 0.875 grams and a diameter of 14.92 millimeters. Bronze Lincoln cents have a statutory weight of 3.11 grams, thus a combined weight of a bronze Lincoln cent and a 1967 Costa Rican 5 centavos should be 3.88 grams, similar to the weight stated on the insert. A Costa Rican 5 centavos planchet inadvertently ended up in a bin of cent planchets and was fed together with a cent planchet between 1968 S cent dies. This rarity was sold for $6,300. Number 5. 1942 D Washington Quarter in MS68 condition. The Washington Quarter struck prior to the mid-1990s are common in MS68 PCGS holders. The 1942 D is a good representation of rarity of these coins, surviving the extent of just 6 coins in this grade at PCGS with another 4 at NGC. According to Heritage, this example displays near flawless satiny mint luster and a bold strike. Original multicolored toning adorns each side. Sold on July 21, 2023 for $6,300. Another vividly toned $quarter, 1951 S Washington Quarter in MS68 condition. This San Francisco issue is fundamentally similar to most other Washington Quarters of 1950s, being common in just about any grade desired. Yet it is also similar to many other dates, in that it is conditionally rare in the top grade of MS68, the grade most desired by serious registry collectors, and grade most infrequently seen. The present coin is deeply toned with original mottled multicolored toning and frosty untouched luster complements well-defined motifs. It was sold for $7,800. Number 3. 1942 Mercury dime struck on Ecuadorian 5 centavos planchet, graded in MS62 condition with full bands by NGC. A well-centered wrong planchet strike showing some weakness around the portions of the rings where the planchet failed to fill the dies, but generally sharp throughout the interior with excellent full bands definition. Each side has uniform olive brass and golden-orange hues with satiny luster. Minimal abrasions are seen. Sold on July 20, 2023 for $11,400. Number 2. 1940 Jefferson nickel with reverse of 1938. The reverse of 1938 is identified by the mushy steps on Monticello, contrasting with the reverse of 1940, which has sharply defined individual steps. The reverse of 1938 variety is by far the rarer of the two in proof format, being scarce in any grade and rare at superb gem level. This PR68 coin is one of just 9 pieces in this grade, at PCGS and NGC combined, making it tied for the finest. It was sold for $11,700 on July 20, 2023. Number 1. 1914 D Lincoln cent in MS66 red condition. Best in handsome medium rose luster, this premium quality gem is a remarkable survivor of the key date 1914 D Lincoln cent. The surfaces are temptingly close to pristine with an overall matte-like, highly appealing texture. Fully struck and very attractive, this coin is definitely a highlight of Lincoln's and offerings. A scattering of original patina in the right of verse fields contributes additional character. It was sold for $40,800. Thank you for joining us on the numismatic journey. If